The Live Like Allie Foundation looking to try to raise some awareness about gun violence while asking the community to call in tips for the murder of Allie Rice, the LSU student who was shot and killed. This was back in 2022.
Well, if you would like her help her family today, there are a few easy ways to get involved. In fact, Matt Venezia is live at the Walk-On Sports Bistreaux in Prairieville to explain how. Matt, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. We are trying to live like Allie today. That's the purpose of today, trying to get as many funds as we can here at Walk-Ons over in Prairieville, and what is the 4th annual event of this great opportunity here. And we have Allie Rice's father with us here. And Paul, I just wanted to first thank you so much for joining us. I know it's going to be a long day here. Hopefully a lot of folks coming on in. The goal of the foundation here, as it's now the 4th annual event here, what is that, and how can this event help continue to drive that effort?
Well, first of all, thank you to Walk-Ons for hosting this, for the 4th year in a row. This is a fantastic event. We always have a great turnout, and the 10% give back is certainly a bonus to everything else that we get from this. But our foundation's primary goal right now is to launch our scholarship fund in January. We were supposed to do it this past year, kind of ran into some roadblocks, but we're looking to get that off the ground this year, this coming year. But otherwise, this is a great community event. It's very supportive for our family, but I think it's also supportive for the community in general, because people have not forgotten about Allie. They've not forgotten about what's happened to her, and they certainly haven't forgotten about the gun violence that's still prevalent in our communities right now.
And, I guess a reason we're all gathered here today is unfortunately what did happen to your daughter. But we were speaking just a second ago about what she would think of all of this. What would you think your daughter would say about this great effort, and maybe what would she be doing if she could be here with us today?
Oh, I can tell you, if this would be an event for someone else and not her, she would be here. She would bring 50 people with her, and she would walk around probably to every table, just lightening up the room. She was very social. She was very positive. She was silly. She was funny. She would have made the most out of this event and probably would have been here all day.
Well, if you can't tell, yellow is the color to wear today. Walk-Ons did a great job getting it set for us here this morning, just a couple hours from everyone else is going to be welcomed on in here. Some different decoration pieces there as well that Brandon's showing you behind the lens. Paul, again, thanks so much for joining us here. We appreciate sharing this great story here, letting everyone know how they can support Allie Rice and this great foundation. Guys.
Oh, absolutely.